Hi, hello, and welcome everybody to Pace Rewind. I'm Chad Cooper.
And I'm Elise Vox, and it's time to take a look back at the last 7 days in Pace Athletics.
Setters opening up their home schedule with a date against the New Haven Chargers. Opening Setters possession of the game, Jamal James with the pick and roll receives the feed from Denzel Primus Devenish and lays it in as Pace goes on top early. From there in the first half, it was the Primus Devenish show, on this play receiving the left wing feed from Jalen Mann for the alley-oop lay-in. Good defense here by Pace, forcing the turnover. Kai Smith comes away with the steal. The long outlet pass up ahead to Primus Devenish, who goes up and under on the baseline for the reverse lay-in to extend the Setters' advantage to 3. This time the senior creates for himself on the right wing and puts up the floater in the lane, all part of a 20-point first half for Primus Devenish. New Haven would build up a big lead approaching the half. In the second, Primus Devenish with the good first step, the pull-up jumper to beat the shot clock, cutting the Charger lead to 12. Later in the second, Jalen Mann on the pick and roll receives the feed from Nick Jackson and lays it in, keeping the Setters within striking distance. Jonathan Mercedes getting in on the action, forces his way inside and gets the tough leaner to go around Cyrus James as Pace continues to whittle away the lead. Big sequence here. Nick Jackson scoots into the right corner and buries the 3. On the ensuing New Haven inbound, Pace with the press forces the steal, and coming away with the ball, Denzel Primus Devenish behind his back to Nick Jackson, who lays it in, cutting the Chargers' lead down to 8. Setters now trailing it by 6 as they continue to chip away into the New Haven lead. Jonathan Mercedes with the fadeaway in the lane knocks it down. It's a 4-point game. Unfortunately, that was as close as the Setters would get. New Haven would make some free throws down the stretch in order to pull away with the win.
After facing off against St. Rose on Tuesday, women's basketball came home Saturday afternoon.
Pace with their second conference game taking on New Haven. Early first half, off the feed from Margot Hackett, Shanice Maynard creates for herself and drains the pull-up jumper from just inside the arc. Second half, Maynard returns a favor, finding Hackett cutting along the back door for the lay-in. Freshman Lauren Kaiser continues to impress, this time knifing into the lane from the right wing to complete the finger roll. A couple plays later, Hackett misses the left wing 3, but Maynard crashes the basket, grabs the offensive rebound, and sticks the putback from just outside the lane. Jeannie Drury drives the left side and kicks it out for Uni Scher, who buries a jumper from the elbow, part of the first career double-double for Scher, who ended with 13 points and 13 rebounds. Maynard on the right wing with the cross-court pass to Hackett, who takes it to the rim on the bounce and lays it in. Coming off the outlet pass from the Chargers, Drury steals the ball away and moves it back up the floor. Hackett with a touch pass inside to Kirsten Dodge, who collects it and lays it in. Scher had a double-double, Maynard and Kaiser with 9 points each, and Pace shoots 90% from the line in the setback.
After most of the squad had last weekend off, Pace jumped back into the pool, taking on Rowan on Saturday.
A record-setting day for the Setters as they take on the Profs of Rowan University. First individual event of the day, Caitlin Siriano breaks the Setters record in the 1,000 free, coming in at 10 minutes 44.06 seconds, besting the previous record by more than 7 seconds. Later on in the meet, freshman Colleen Carroll breaks the Setters record in the 200 breaststroke. Pace also won the 200 medley relay on the women's side, part of a 170-121 win over Rowan. On the men's side, Derek Slayton broke a pair of his own records, taking the top times in the 100 and 200 breaststroke with times of 57.44 and 2:08.01 respectively. Pace is back in action on December 6th and 7th, hosting the Pace Invitational.
Elise, fall sports are over. All conference teams have come out, and Pace has had 2 members of their squads named to all rookie teams in the Northeast 10.
Ashley Kenny was selected in the Northeast 10 Conference all-rookie team in soccer. She started all 18 games for Pace, one of only 4 players on the Setters to accomplish that feat. 2 assists for Kenny on the season from her middle back position, one against Stonehill and the other against Lemoyne.
Antoine Washington was named to the all-rookie team in football. In only 8 games, he threw for 1,906 yards and 10 touchdowns. He also ran for 4 more scores and rushed for 226 yards. That's going to do it for us this week. We'd like to thank you all for watching, and we'd like to wish everybody a very safe, happy, and healthy Thanksgiving. For everybody involved in Pace Rewind, I'm Chad Cooper.
And I'm Elise Box, and you've been watching Rewind.